Ah, yes. We can also...
So you're here.
Inmate! I want to talk to you. Figure how to do her voice. When we heard... we rushed it over.
So we meet again,
Inmate!
I never expected your rehabilitation would bring you to this place.
No matter. It's the perfect spot to train and get some battle experience. I like your spirit. You know the position you're in.
Although, how did he learn of mementos? Perhaps he is even more special than we had anticipated.
Huh. I bet he just fumbled around with the metanav until he ended up here. I mean, who'd even be able to tell him about this place? We know everyone who might have access. Mementos is linked to the collective unconscious, after all.
That is true.
Huh. I will admit, even though he looks pretty shabby, he seems to have a few tricks up his sleeve.
If he has been keeping his power a secret from us, we must learn the truth behind it.
Oh, I see. We'll hold a special private examination to find out if he's hiding anything.
Ooh.
Unlike in the city, we will not have to worry about passersby here.
I have to say, Justine, I never thought you'd bring such a bold proposal to the table. You ready, inmate? I'm itching to get started.
Itching?
As she said, this will be a private examination. It is all for the sake of our own personal judgment. Hence, we will not force it upon you. We will begin only once we have received your consent.
It's gonna be brutally hard, after all. Max difficulty.
Your rehabilitation consists of a great variety of tasks. Battling shadows, strengthening your personas, building bonds with your contractors.
Basically, we're gonna put all that to the test.
I don't like tests.
Fight us! There's no better way for us to tell how strong you really are.
We will not ask for a 2-on-1 battle, though. Your friends are permitted to participate as well. The contracts you have formed with them can be considered a part of your power, after all. However, this test is ultimately for you. Your teammates will not retain any memory of this battle.
Don't worry. We won't kill you.
Our goal is rehabilitation. Ending your life would greatly contradict that goal. Should you fall, you will regain consciousness immediately.
Once you pass out, though, that's it. The battle's over. Oh, and there's not even a 1 in a billion chance you'll win. So you should just forget it.
If by some chance that were to happen, let me see. We would tell you an embarrassing secret of ours.
What? What do you mean? Are you talking about that one time, or maybe that other thing? Wait! There's no need for this!
If by chance the inmate holds that much potential, we might be able to find the answer.
That's the fancy bookmark you're always carrying around.
Strange, don't you think? Why do we possess such an intricate bookmark when neither of us have any books to read? Moreover, I somehow know that this is important.
Justine, don't tell me. Are you actually trying to find...
My apologies. I have said too much. Let us begin, Caroline.
Right. You get what this examination is gonna be now, right? It shows how special we think you are. Consider this an honor. You should be crying tears of joy. Okay, let's get started. Scared, huh?
We promise to gain your consent. If you do not wish to fight, we will not force it upon you. However, please report back to us if you happen to change your mind.
Yeah, no, I'm not fighting them. I'm not about to waste my items again.
Huh. What you got there? That's really neat. Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Ring of Sorrow.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans. Oh!
Ah, yes. God, that's
Hey.
such a pain. Well, kind of. Not that much. Oh, I thought these would stay maxed out. What? 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 I still have all my stats? Oh, whoops, let me do this. Oh, Jotaro!
You want me to change mementos? Sure. Here we go. Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this... There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself. Speaking of...
Oh, right. I should mention something about these flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear in you. It's weird.
Yeah, of course, because that would just be too easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Thanks! We'll be going to, Kashira Park. It's really big. Well, let's meet up and Shibuya head over together.
Oh yeah, this is actually good, because then I can take Takumi there.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's going to go super good today. So remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a new way to do it.
You were amazing. One sec. Oh wow. Sorry, I was.
I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want to say stuff to me, sent you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it.
Okay. What kind of stuff?
You've already started. I won't let hesitation shape me.
I guess I should say something off.
Come on, hit me with your best shot.
You're unique.
Yeah, man.
think this is what... Surprisingly, I think this is what ranks it up. What else? What? 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 Whoa, what? Am I... I love you. Oh,
That's cheating. You're disqualified for... Oh, whoa.
is this my disqualification penalty? Because I am totally down for it.
Wait, is this how this game is supposed to go? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on.
You're a genius.
You know, I kind of feel like this will make our persona stronger.
You finally get it.
Something's not right.
Sorry.
It's an emergency. What the heck? I got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? They notice saying to pay my extra attention to the time and place. They won't tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then why ask?
Then why? Oh my god. Then when I asked... Oh wait, I'm getting a phone call. Okay. Then when asked why they...
Didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like the shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes.
Has this happened to you? Yeah.
No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It's probably really...
Oh god, you know what? Guys, should I even be reading? Technically I'm multitasking, doing the voices and stuff.
Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I still lived in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I realized I rarely see... God. Yeah.
God, baby, last these days. Are you lonely? Freedom sounds nice.
Yeah, I guess we can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, I wanted to be tough. I mean, Phantom Thief on my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger.
Since heightened motivation's long. And...
Alright.
Oh yeah!
When I was little, I used to watch the anime where the villain was a female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but She was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye!
So after we met up, I tried doing some runaway walks on the way home, like a cool sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and was running away. Run away, run away, see me right, do you see? That was cool.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Ah, yes.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
He's melting, dude, out of his suit.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Jeez.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
To think I'd end up in a castle.
A castle?
You idiot. Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat.
There's something
Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had.
creepy about
So,
that.
how about it?
Like, I know he's not a bad guy, but tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. I could use this could aid our Phantom Thieves activities too. Could it? Could it?
There's also snacks.
Alright, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
I'm gonna do it. I love snacks.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Her new one sounds so
Thou hast
weird.
acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Right. So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then,
Sorry, I was daydreaming about the snacks. I'm not bad at reading, okay? I'm really good at it. It's just, I read out loud in front of people. Especially while doing voices.
yes. Welcome.
Okay. Are you here for... I don't want to make him sound creepy because he's a good guy, but... Are you here for the counseling session? Yeah, it's now a bad time. Not at all. It's always a good time. So long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well,
Also,
shall we
why
begin?
don't you come in my white van with me? Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax. Just relax, alright? I'm only going here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now, anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking to me. You could even just grab some Okay, man. Just take a chill pill, alright? Be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I don't need to talk to someone about this anyway. This is if you're willing to listen to this super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes.
That's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho.
And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate as Shiho was going to put herself through, but...
Right.
Later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it just gives him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san.
I think you got it all wrong.
No, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. Especially body-wise. Okay, I'm sorry, that was really...
It's not like it was anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either.
I see. So, what's on your mind now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to her laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you can still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that.
Oh, it seems I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Grab some snacks while you're at it too.
Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
I'm surprised you didn't throw in one last snack offering. Oh.
How are you?
Hey, Kohai. Oh, for those who don't know what Kohai means, it's basically the opposite of senpai.
Are you here for session as well?
That's right.
Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overseeing me too hard, though. Overselling me too hard, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special.
Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
I'm trying to make her voice high, but not crack. What do you say we get started?
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. Didn't have much choice. We made a deal. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, where's my goddamn snacks? Wait, he already counts as a confidant? Oh, yeah, I'm such an idiot. He does count as a confidant now. That means I have to choose my words wisely. Okay. I'll make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Fuck-me-kun. Well, for disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown on the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy. But you weren't before, I take it? Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So,
now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that really truly is impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How do I put it? You know how everyone has internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving
for example,
like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idolized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not only can ace their exams, and not only can be heroes by wish they... What the am I reading? You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up in dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, That's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? Sounds about right. Kinda creeping me out here. Okay, You're not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite... Sorry, I'm thinking of something right now. More like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people, so... So what?
Sorry.
Well, I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help me with that research. All you would have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations at the end. Please. Anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And oh my god. I've got lots of snacks too. You can have them. They're all yours. Well, okay. Really? Yes! You're a lifesaver.
Well...
Let's see, I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot of subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Martika is growing deeper.
Alright.
Detox X.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training in prisons. Let's see, first off... Martika's training feels like something.
Alright.
Oh my god. No one here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum.
Well, see
Not
you.
a snack, bro. I mean, I guess you could eat gum.
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
Is this where they introduce Lobster Boy?
Huh? No!
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's... nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
What did he plan on doing?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
Not that!
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
That's not that funny, dude.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei.
Oh my god.
Thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
I'm sure you have.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came!
Yeah.
You really came.
Damn.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Ann be alright?
What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Shut up,
Be
Sib.
quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Hey, it's Nakano.
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's just a creature.
What's a creature? Isn't that a kitty?
Every
every day scream at your Judas.
Toy! It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Again!
Okay, so these all have hilarious reactions. I feel like a majority of people knows what happens when you button mash. So pressing it gently is pretty hilarious too.
It's so cute! I want to hear it again!
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that! Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too,
guy.
if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
What the F, man?
Yuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
Oh my god.
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model! Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening? He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity?
Shut up, Sim.
Lady Ann's gonna... Drop it!
Yeah.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Oh god, it's the alcoholic.
Huh?
Hey, it's me. Got a minute?
No.
Who's that?
Excuse me.
So...
That's Nakanohara.
Isn't
Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
Oh, shut up.
My name is Nakanohara.
Isn't our identities kind of
Natsuko
revealed?
Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well. A very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
I see.
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Okay.
This is our first job for my... See? It fits perfectly. You don't even notice. This is the first job for my gay ass. So let's make sure we do it right. Yes. Yes. Let's do it right. Come on. It's time to get this mission started.